Hi, my name is Andrew. I'm from Wasilla, Alaska. Originally from Wisconsin, I enlisted in the Air Force in 1993 and served until 2001, when I was diagnosed with a neurodegenerative condition that started to hinder my ability to function. And after my time on active duty, I came back as a civilian working in the Air Force. And by 2012, I lost my ability to walk, and which puts me now in the wheelchair. I stopped working, as I said, in 2012, and by early 2014, I wasn't really doing a whole lot other than sitting at home watching TV. And shortly after that, when I felt like I was pretty much at my lowest point, I found out about the Independence Fund through a buddy who had received an all-terrain chair because he had become paralyzed. Well, because my condition is service-connected, it was following a series of immunizations I had received prior to deploying. That's what kind of started the downward spiral. But I applied for an all-terrain chair, and it wasn't too much longer when I was notified that I was approved. So I was so excited because here was my ticket to freedom, and of course, living in Alaska, you know, who wants to spend time in a wheelchair? You know, up to this point, learning about the Independent Center for Hyperbarics and Wellness, I decided to give it a shot and apply again, even though my condition was a little bit off the norm of, you know, it's not traumatic brain injury or anything like that, but it is, like I said, a neurodegenerative condition. And the Independent Center decided to bring me down here to see what they could do to help me out. And now that I've been down here, the results have just been great. And it's very encouraging, not only for me, but also for my family. I mean, just the other day, normally my wife has to help me get out of bed, and she was in the kitchen the other day, and I shuffled my way out of bed, and I had to use the walls a little bit, but I made my way into the kitchen without my wheelchair. And my wife looked at me and just about dropped the bowl, and she's like, "What are you doing?" And I said, "I'm walking." Well, kind of walking, but that gave me a lot of hope. And just, you know, my legs, which are normally as stiff as boat paddles, they're starting to bend a little bit more. Getting into the vehicle is a little bit easier than it normally is. I was taking some heavy doses of Valium, which I've pretty much been able to cut in half. And I think it's all the therapies I'm receiving here as a whole, which is giving me some benefits. So it's offering a lot of encouragement. And the staff here is just amazing. I've seen a lot of doctors over the years, but the group here, the team here at Independent Center for Hyperbarics and Wellness has just been phenomenal. And my dog agrees. And we're just excited to be here. It's great. We're being treated like royalty.